Hi everyone, welcome to this week's card reading. I wanted to do a reading just to help you guys through the energy of this next week. So, what is it? October 16th through maybe like the 23rd. So, just some direction about the energy that's going to be happening this week on your twin flame journey, and pulling cards to help you navigate this week into deeper peace and healing in your union. So, first card is Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So, this could be pointing out any insecurities that you have around collaboration. I myself know that I have a tendency to wanting to do things on my own, a tendency to wanting to do things separate from other people because, like, it's like a form of safety and protection. And so this card is inviting you to look deeper into any insecurities you might have around collaboration and receiving support. Because obviously, many hands make light work, and you weren't incarnated on this planet to live life separately from everyone. And, the twin flame journey, you can't, as much as you'd like to do it on your own, it's really difficult to do it on your own. And it's certainly less juicy if you try to do it on your own. Harmonious twin flame union is a very high vibration. It's most certainly attainable because you are a high vibration. That's how God created you. But, when you surround yourself by people who are healing and choosing to heal, and when you let yourself receive support from people who are also loving themselves and choosing to heal, when you let love into your life, it fills you with love. And a life full of love is very attractive to your twin flame, right? If you just think of like someone who is always surrounded by people, they have really good relationships, they've developed healthy relationships and connections in their life, usually that's quite a very attractive person to people because obviously they're very personable. And so, yeah, this is just an invitation to look at any places you might be hurt and wanting to separate yourself, right? And to let yourself receive love and be loved and have relationships, loving and supportive relationships in your life. Second card is Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Give with gratitude and grace. I feel like this card's about being grateful and acknowledging what you have in your life right now. So some people can look at the twin flame journey and feel like they have so far to go and they're just looking at the end goal. And, because they're focusing on the end goal and focusing on how far they have to go, they don't feel very good, right? And it makes you feel bad. And feeling bad is heavy, right? And so it's an invitation to enjoy the journey. Be grateful for what your twin flame journey has brought you thus far, right? Has it brought you healing? Has it brought you self-awareness? Has it brought you deeper peace in your life, knowing that you were created with an eternal lover who can never truly leave or abandon you or never separate from you? So spend time this week to look at how far you've come and be grateful for the love in your life already. And that will help you navigate the journey with a lot more grace. Ooh, Parrot Spirit. What's your words? I've never pulled this card before. Yeah, I think this is about internal dialogue. Like this week, be gentle with yourself and your internal dialogue. So you want to catch kind of when you're looking at your internal dialogue, take a step back and see how you're treating yourself inside and that dialogue. Can you apply a more compassionate approach? Can you apply a kinder approach? Can you apply a more loving approach? It's going into those places, maybe where you're being really angry or harsh or negative toward yourself, and just having a lot of love and compassion for those parts of yourself. Compassion and unconditional love is essential to attracting your twin flame. Learning to love yourself unconditionally and loving your twin flame unconditionally is essential to manifesting your harmonious twin flame union, because harmonious twin flame union exists in the vibration of unconditional love. And you have to have compassion as you're moving through all of these upsets in your union and you're clearing out all of the gunk in your consciousness. You have to practice unconditional love and compassion. Otherwise, when an upset comes up, you're going to want to run in the opposite direction of each other. And that's not worth it. It's not worth it to lose your twin flame over these upsets that are coming up. So practicing unconditional love, compassion as you work through and you heal is really, really important. It's essential. It's critical, in fact. It's the difference between, remaining in harmony with your twin flame and not remaining in harmony with your twin flame. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Yeah. You matter and you want to honor the dreams in your heart. And so, take time this week to sharpen your sword, right? When you want to have this big goal of chopping down a tree, but the quickest way to do it is actually take time to sharpen the sword, the axe. Well, this is saying, hey, take a step back and think about what you want in your life. And ensure that once you're clear on what you want in your life, ensure that you're heading in that direction. And so if, one of your dreams is to manifest your harmonious twin flame union. When you wake up, what are you doing during the day? Are you aligning your life to be supportive in manifesting your harmonious twin flame union? For example, do you have some time set aside every day to look within yourself and heal? Right? Because healing essentially is the core of manifesting your harmonious twin flame union. So to make your dreams real, you want to make sure how you're investing your energy each day is investing in those dreams. I mean, who doesn't love to build the life of their dreams? It feels really good. Yeah, this will be the last card from this deck, and then we'll use some Archangel Michael cards. White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. You're not doing this alone. Right? Trust in the magic is like, trust that you're not doing this alone. You have the universe behind you. You have God behind you. God who created you in harmonious twin flame union with your twin flame. The God who knows the core of your harmonious twin flame union and desires you to have that love, because having that love means that you get to be close to Him. Right? Trust that your harmonious twin flame union is supported by God's love. Trust in the magic. The magic is God, it's universe, it's source. Right? You'd be surprised at if you're genuinely just showing up, putting effort in, God will never abandon you. Not that God would ever abandon you, but you'll experience very clearly God supporting you when you show up for yourself. Exactly. This is confirmation. Lean on God and the angels for support. So, you didn't create you and your twin flame. I didn't create you and your twin flame. It's God who created you and your twin flame. And so it's God you have to go to manifest your harmonious twin flame union. And through my relationship with God, I found my Twin Flame gurus, Jeff and Shalia, body of work at Twin Flames Universe that showed me how to heal my relationship with God and how to heal my harmonious Twin Flame union. And, one of the biggest core blocks I've healed is separating myself from love. My whole life, I've tried to separate myself from love. And, that's separating yourself from God. That's separating yourself from your source. And you can't do this journey without genuinely learning to love yourself. So do it with God. If you don't have a relationship with God, start, try, give it a go. Talk to Him whenever you feel comfortable to. When you're going for a walk, when you're in bed, writing it in a journal, brushing your teeth. Just start that relationship with Him. He wants to have a relationship with you. And He wants you to be with your twin flame. New beginnings and a fresh start. It doesn't matter what you've been through thus far in your life. It doesn't matter where you're at in your relationship with your twin flame. It doesn't matter what's happened in past lives. Life comes in cycles. There's always new opportunity. There's always refreshment. There's always new beginnings. You're always given a new opportunity to make a new choice that is loving. And you will keep being presented these opportunities in your life to choose love. Just like maybe you're being directed to choose love through this card reading, right? So there's never an end to your harmonious twin flame union. There's never going to be a day where, you've missed the deadline and you can't choose it anymore. There's always going to be opportunities for you to choose your harmonious twin flame union, to embark on that journey and to love yourself. So you don't have to be afraid of losing it. Oh, but apparently it's time to make a decision. There's also relief in choosing to move towards your dreams now and not putting them off. So, if there's a whisper in your heart for your twin flame, that feeling of a partner who feels like home, that feeling of a partner that feels warm when you imagine being with them, what is more significant to the heart than that? That's what you want. It's innate in your nature. Don't deny that of yourself. And don't try to look for it outside of yourself in someone else who isn't your twin flame, because you'll never truly be satisfied. Right? So it's time to choose your harmonious twin flame union if you desire that feeling of being with them. So, I first dreamt of my twin flame, and I dreamt of, I was just it's very simple. I was lying in their arms, and it felt like a very warm, comforting home feeling. It was the deepest peace I'd ever felt. And that was God coming through my dreams, showing me what it felt like to be with my twin flame. And that's the calling and the invitation for you to be with your twin flame. If you have that dream in your heart, make the choice. Begin to take the journey. Right? You'll figure it out. If you want help, just reach out for support. I can help you. The best source that I've found for twin flames is Twin Flames Universe. All right. This is your life's purpose. Yeah, maybe manifesting your twin flame also has something to do with your life's purpose. Right? It's they're kind of one and the same, manifesting your twin flame and your life's purpose journey. As you live your life's purpose, you're actually preparing the way for your union. The reason being is because you and your twin flame were created with a purpose. You are complementary to each other in the area of career, right, and in purpose. So basically, you have a gift to give to the world, and giving it sustains your union in a deep way. It gives you a reason and a purpose to be together. And it's because you're of service in your purpose to people, that's when God really comes in and chooses to support your union deeply. He always does. But when you're loving His children through the reason that He created you, then, God really has some initiative to, support your harmonious twin flame union in a deep way. You will be served in being of service to God through your life's purpose work. One other reason to manifest your twin flame is, you'll discover your life purpose on a deeper level. Explore your options. Explore your options. Yeah, maybe this is all new to you. Maybe you're not sure on who your twin flame is yet or what your life purpose is, and that's okay. We literally all start there. It's a journey and it's a process, and it's okay that it's a journey and a process, right? If you want to start exploring who your twin flame is in your heart, write down a love list. Basically, it's all of the qualities that you desire in a romantic partner. And that feeling that embodies everything you've written down, that is the feeling of your twin flame. So that's a good practice to start with. So for example, maybe one of your desires is he is financially abundant. Maybe it is he cooks. Maybe it is he wants to go hiking with me. He enjoys travel. He is emotionally available. Write down all of the list of things you desire in a partner, and that embodies the energy of your twin flame. If you're wanting to understand your purpose work on a deeper level, what you want to do is ask yourself, if I had unlimited resources, that is unlimited money, unlimited support, literally no limitations, what would I be doing with my life? What would I want to do? Because in truth, there is no limitation of what you can manifest for your purpose work. And you don't have to manifest it immediately. You just get clear on what you would do and ask yourself, okay, is anything that I'm doing right now in alignment with that at all? And if not, that's okay. How can I take a small step in the direction of aligning with that bigger purpose? Because that purpose is what gives you life, and it invigorates you, and it's also very attractive to your twin flame. So there are two activities that you can go deeper into your twin flame and your purpose work. Another purpose work activity is to look back in your life when you were happy. What were you doing? Maybe you were giving friend advice, right? Maybe you were, I don't know, anything that brought your heart to life. Maybe you were playing sports or something. There's something there. Maybe what invigorated you was like overcoming challenges as a team. Like there's going to be treasures in your life experience that are going to teach you about yourself. So beautiful. Thank you for attending. So you've got a couple of viewers here. Feel free to, if you attend each week, to ask questions. Ask me to pull a card for you. I'd be very happy to help you, with some cards and answering any questions you have. And I'll be back next week at the same time. Take care. Bye.